Imagine saving for years, finally buying your dream home, only to move in and realize that the tiles are cracking, the doors don't close properly, and the plumbing is already leaking. Sadly, this is the reality for many home buyers in Nigeria. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Antonia, your irresistible lady realtor. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest scams in the Nigerian real estate industry: substandard finishing. Yes, you heard me right. Today, we'll be speaking about substandard finishing. Developers rush to complete buildings, cut corners on materials, and deliver homes that look good on the surface but are full of hidden defects. Have you ever visited a newly built house and at first glance, everything looks perfect? I see that all the time. Shiny tiles, fresh paint, modern lighting, but within months, the problems begin. Now, I would like to break it down to you. The most common issues buyers face and how you can avoid them. Number one, cheap and weak flooring materials. I'm sure we all know why they do that, to cost, right? One of the first things people notice in a home is the flooring. But did you know that many developers use the cheapest possible tiles just to save cost or money? Low quality tiles crack easily under pressure. Some are so poorly installed that you will hear hollow sounds when you step on them, meaning they will start lifting in no time at all. And let's not even talk about slippery tiles being used in bathrooms or swimming pools and staircases, turning your home into an accident zone. If you're buying a home, tap on the tiles as you walk through. If they sound hollow, that's a red flag. Also, ask the brand of tiles used. If the developer can't answer, that's another sign of poor quality. Number two, poor plumbing and sanitary fittings. Plumbing is another area where developers cut costs. Pipes are sometimes joined poorly, leading to leaks within just months. I've seen cases, I've seen them, where a beautiful bathroom starts leaking into the bedroom below. Watch this, weeks after my client moved in. Then there are the sanitary fittings. Some developers install low quality taps, shower heads, and WC units that stop working after a very short time. You turn on a tap today, and tomorrow it's already loose or leaking. What's the solution? Making any payments, test the plumbing yourself, open taps, flush toilets, check for leaks, and if possible, visit a previous project by the said developer. This is simply to see how their past work has held up over time. Electrical wiring nightmares. This is the third one. Electrical wiring is another area where shortcuts can lead to disaster. Some developers use low quality cables that can't handle high electricity loads, leading to frequent power trips or even fire hazards. I've heard stories of sockets sparking, exposed wires behind walls, and entire buildings catching fire due to bad electrical work. The worst part, many of these issues don't show up immediately. They appear after a few months when it's too late. Solution: always bring an electrician to inspect before buying and check if the developer used reputable electrical brands. If they refuse to provide details, take that as a red flag, a warning sign. Number four, low quality paint and finishing materials. Paint is another area where developers take shortcuts. You might move into a house that looks freshly painted, but within months, the paint starts peeling or developing strange patches or even discolorations. Why? Because many developers dilute the paint or use low quality brands that can't withstand Nigeria's weather conditions. The same applies to doors and cabinets. Many homes come with cheap wooden doors that swell and become difficult to open over time. What's the solution? Check for uneven paint finishes or patches. It might mean they are covering up poor quality walls. And if possible, Ask for specifications on the exact type of paint and wood used for doors and wardrobes. Number five, poorly installed windows and doors. One of the most frustrating things for homeowners is dealing with doors and windows that don't align properly. You close a door today and the next day it will not shut completely. Windows that don't lock properly, even luxury apartments, suffer from this because developers rush the installation process. Some even use low quality aluminum frames for windows that bend or rust quickly. Imagine buying a house and within a year, you have to start replacing major fixtures. Solution: before signing any agreement, open and close every single door and window in the house. If they feel loose, misaligned, or weak, ask the developer to fix them before making any payments. What are my final thoughts? My final thoughts: how to protect yourself. So, what you can do to avoid buying a house with terrible finishing. Inspect. I cannot overemphasize this. Inspect everything. Don't just admire the surface beauty. Check the floors, plumbing, electrical fittings, and doors carefully. Number two, ask questions. What brands of tiles were used? Paints, plumbing fixtures, and all. A good developer should have answers. Number three, visit previous projects. If a developer has completed estates, visit and talk to homeowners about their experiences. Number four, don't rush. If a deal sounds too good to be true, it definitely is. Take your time before making any financial commitments. At the end of the day, buying a home is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make. You deserve a house that is not just beautiful, but also durable and safe. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have you ever had a bad experience with poor finishing in a Nigerian home? Share your story in the comments. See you in my next video. It's bye for now.